Alright, hello all, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So, we are continuing the, I guess, sort of final, well, maybe. I might do some more showcase fights against some of the new battle-hardened foe stages. I do need to clear the other two still. I've cleared the first one, I mean, that was pretty tough, pretty fun. But point being, here we are, the boy, Super SEZA Buuhann. The first sort of showcase we did, it did not go too well. Not Buuhann's fault. I just kept getting really unlucky with the locks and the opening rotation RNG and stuff. And it really, like in the second one, I was starting to realize just like what they did with this character. I don't think I really fully realized whatever before. I mean, we're just like our worst fucking turn possible. I mean, we're dropping like triple 29 mil crit, like while being pretty damn tanky. Like our worst turn, our worst. Like I link next to both Kid Boos. The best turn I saw last time. Link next to both Kid Boos. What's the domain active? We got 7 orbs. 45 mil crit, 48 mil crit, 48 mil crit. 7 orbs. 7. 7. 7 orb. Like that. You can get 23 orbs. You know, that's a thing. I'm just so bewildered that this is... Like, this guy makes me fucking hate Blue Evolution Vegeta. 324. We jump up to, what, like, 486. Like, and it's just like... You know, he's tripling his defense on Super. You know, like, all the damage reduction. It just... I don't get it. I feel like I'm on the outside of some sort of inside joke. Because how does this character release 2 days after Blue Evolution Vegeta? Like, they don't even feel like they were made in the same year. Like, 36 mil, 33.7, like, oh yeah, crits. Oh, he didn't get the triple super. Oh no, oh damn. It's not like he did Raccoon's whole health bar on his own. Like, this is just... Like, I'm just beginning to get to the point where I'm just at a loss of words of how good he is. I mean, it's just unfathomable, whatever. And like the other Super Yezers are good. Like I haven't really gotten to experience Gogeta and Janemba myself yet. I do like to try it. I mean, I've been a bit behind on recording these, but I do like to try and get my first thoughts, you know, actually recorded. But I mean, there's no way like just looking from the kit alone. Like, wow. Okay. I'm just so... This is something else. 226, we get 8 orbs. We jump up to, what, 382, casual. And then, no big red bosses, by the way. You know, we don't have it yet. We gotta get Buuhann, obviously, to Buuhann. But, like, this is just... I genuinely do not understand, like, why he's, like, so good. Like, I mean, I understand why, like, numbers-wise, but, like, you examine everything else. 29.7. into a 29.7. Which first one crit? And crit. Normal, crit. And then we finish with, like, we're just, like, this is supposed to be a long fight. It's supposed to be a long fight. This. I just... And then, yeah, see, like, okay. And we're on Ginyu. Like, whoa, but I just... Are we kidding? Those part 3 fights are gonna be something else. I mean, they're gonna have to be to deal with someone like Buuhann. There's just no way. See, I have to do this. This is actually our best chance to get a really good orb turn next turn. Because, you know, obviously I'm gonna have Buuhann in slot 1, so... He just eat the, all of the orbs, so... Hopefully, we can see a really crazy orb turn next turn. Now, I did hold off on the domain, obviously, it's only 3 turns, so... You want to be able to use it against these sort of final phases, but... I mean, I genuinely think I could pop it against, like, Final Form Frieza, and then... He's just gonna be able to... You know, kill Full Power Frieza and Final Form Frieza. Well, I mean, actually, to be fair, he's only gonna have 1 appearance of it. I guess. Now, that is the bad thing about not having my own Buuhann. 100%. Definitely gotta get him whenever he returns. I gotta get Lord Slug too, like, the monthly Dokkan Fest. Like, post-Vegeta, we're actually... Which, you know, as a Vegeta fan, and getting Blue Evolution too, they ain't been treating my boy right these last few months, I'll put it that way. See, this is what I meant. Right here. So, we go into Buuhann, right? Which I've already used that today, I should have probably turned that off, the skip or whatever, but, I mean, watch this. We get 12 orbs here. I mean, there's such a thing as too many rainbows. And that's definitely the case here, but I mean, it's a-okay. I don't even, like, how much can we potentially even see from Int Buuhann here? Oh, I did not check the link set. I mean, they obviously link very, very well, though. Like, physical Buuhann doesn't have, like, Kamehameha, obviously. I'm pretty sure. But, like, you know, Fat Buu does, so... I mean, is this just, like, a 5 out of 7, 6 out of 7, 7 out of 7 turn? It's something like that. Like, I just... It's the crazy thing to me that... I mean, we'll see what this attack stat is, but I mean, it was what? Once again, like 12, 13 orbs? I mean, like, that's a pretty decent orb turn, right? 100%, but like, 45.7. Like, it's not like I'm, like, using 50 orb, like... It's not like I even have to really manipulate the orb field. It's just like, okay, this is happening, okay, this is happening, okay, this is happening. Just non-stop. Oh, this is... Speak of okay, this is happening. This is actually really awful. Okay, I gotta pop this. Now, unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to see the domain. Int Buuhann domain boosted against Full Power Frieza. Because what's gonna happen here is I don't think there's no way we kill this turn. I mean, we'll kill next turn, but I mean, once again, he only gets 1 appearance. Well, I did nearly a health bar. If I get lucky with the crits, maybe. Interesting. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't complain. Okay, that's an crit. No hidden potential crit. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's no way. If we, got a bit more lucky with Buuhann there, but I mean, we could triple super crit with Gabu. Although I don't have his active up, I mean that's obviously a decent bit of damage missing. Well, like this is just so crazy, the damage. It's like so hard to comprehend how much I'm doing. See, and then yeah. That is my sort of Kid Buu experience, unfortunately. So we get the normal, and then we don't get the potential. Very unfortunate. We definitely could have killed Frieza here is the crazy thing. I mean, we're still gonna win, most likely. That's not what I'm saying, but see, even he didn't triple super. Like, him not dodging is bad for us, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, this is awful. Really? Wait, no. Oh my god. Oh shit. Wait, that... Frieza, wait. Oh no. At least it's one attack. He's fully built up. Yeah, okay. We should be fine then. Damn. We got cucked on so many levels here. Ah, damn, I forgot to check the links again. 53.9? Did I just... Okay. Sure. Might be a little good. Who knows? Who knows? Might be a little good. That's my verdict here. Like, I really can't fathom this. I'm trying to like while I'm doing this, I'm trying to think of who do I think my like top 5-10 units overall in the game are. And am I crazy if I say Buuhann's like 3? Am I crazy? I mean, I don't have a lot of experience with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but I mean, there's no way he gets past him. I mean, I feel like you just, like, you look at Path to Power Kid Goku, I mean, there's a reason why he was so meta relevant for so long. Damage reduction support is so insane, and especially when you have a character also supporting on the SA, you have the defensive support on the big, the turn as well. You're stacking, you're dropping these, like, triple super turns, decent bit of crit and stuff, I think, right? Like, there's no way he's past him. I don't know. It's like really hard because like then you start comparing different styles of units, and then I think it becomes like personal taste. Because I don't know, like my beast is like 55%, so I'm also comparing it to 90% Buuhann here. But I mean, Beast got so helped by Vegeta's release. I mean, you can't. Like, it's insane how big of a buff he gets from that release. But like he's a defensive character, so it's kind of hard to like just say, right? Like who is better? I don't know. I feel like maybe calling him like 3. Like I've always liked Beast as 1. I know last year a lot of people were like, oh yeah, Jack Broly or Janemba or Gogeta or etc. etc. I'm not gonna lie, I always thought all that was bullshit. And especially once I got my hands on the character. Can I do this here? I don't know if I can. I'm going to, though. This is probably going to go horribly, but I'm going to do it. 502,000. I just... Like, 60 some odd % damage reduction, guard, the taunt, like, the crits, like... So, 40.6... like guaranteed crit. It's just guaranteed crit. 40.6 again. Can we triple? We get the normal. Unfortunate. I still, you know, like this is just, this is crazy. There's no other way to like talk about it. Like this is nuts. Like how do you make this guy bad by part 3 is what I'm trying to like think about. Like there's so many things going. Oh wait, what the fuck? God damn it. We actually just died there. That's so crazy. Hold on. All right. So obviously we did end up losing there towards the end. Literally right at the very end. But I did want to. You know, this character is just so fun, right? So I mean, I figure we could just jump right back in. No reason not to. I mean, we didn't get the win, so I mean, he looked good, but I would have liked to see like a really good like domain boosted turn, which once again we just did not get there. This character though, it's just like insanity personified. No reason to pop it yet. We'll do this. Oh wait, no, he doesn't. He isn't even. Damn. He doesn't link with. I mean, yeah, it makes sense obviously. That is the thing though about you know, Buuhann. As good as like having, you know, 2 of the tech ones is, right? That would make issues in and of itself. Yeah, seriously, Evil Boo, brother. This guy, he just can. What is going on? I usually do not have this many issues with him. He's been going out of his way, this one and the last one, to just absolutely just fail every dodge. Hopefully that stops. I guess 28.4. Mind you, we don't have, you know, like the bosses or anything active here. Additional, like this is just so stupid, right? This is so crazy. Oh, he doesn't get the super, but guess what? Normal. Which is a crit, and I mean we do 28 mil twice, and then the like that are crits, and then a normal crit. Like this is just. You know, if you guys have been playing for a while, you'll know what I mean. But someone who hasn't maybe been playing for a while, you probably won't. I'm actually gonna get Strength Kabu next to in Buuhann. So you know, back in the day, right? Back in my time. I mean, it's not so much. We don't really do it these days. At least I don't really see it myself. I guess I should say. But there used to be a very widespread thing within the community where we'd be like, okay, well, clearly this is A team designed this, and you know, clearly B team designed this. The sort of joke there is every character release back in the day, you know, it either felt like really good at the time or really shit. There was hardly ever any in between. I feel like 2023 was a year personified by just like mid. Like nothing was extremely good, nothing was extremely bad. But in early Dokkan, I mean, well, I say early Dokkan, but earlier Dokkan, I guess I should say. I mean, it varied between 2 extremes. Extremely good, extremely shit. You know, you'd be like hyped for a character's EZA, like say, and this guy wasn't too long ago, I don't think. God, I'm really gonna carbon date myself if he was. But in Angel Golden Frieza, I mean, surely he wasn't that long ago, relatively speaking. I know he wasn't last year, but when did he EZA? Was it? I don't think it was 2023. Was it 2022? I don't know. I mean, that was just an example of a character that just we would call like a B team design, right? It's just like very. There's like nothing there. He gets a little bit of stats, and he gets a little bit more of stats. You know, when the enemy is like debuffed, I think it is. And it's like, oh, well, this guy just sucks. You know, he's just abysmal. Okay, 6 orbs. So I mean, there'd be a lot of stuff like that, and then you'd have someone like I mean, controversial character over the years, but like Tech Gohan. It's like, okay, well the A team designed this. Point being here, I'm using this character, and I mean the A and B teams, they feel alive and well. 30 mil into 32.7, like guaranteed crits. Like, well, I mean 99% chance to crit, but practically. It feels alive and well. It's less noticeable, but like how, like you can't tell me with a straight face, like if you weren't actually in the know of the game. Like, well, let me rephrase that, because obviously someone who's new wouldn't really understand the kits so well. But if you were in the know of the game, but say you haven't played in, I don't know, like 3 years or something, you would not be able to sit there, look me straight in the eye, and tell me Blue Evolution Vegeta and Int Buuhann are from the same view, like same celebration. Right? I mean, you just can't do it. Couldn't do it. Not possible. I mean, what were they thinking, right? I mean, I'm not crazy here. It's alive and well. Like, he is such an awful design, and thank God, B Team handles less units in this day and age. Which, to be honest, I am kind of worried, that with 6 LRs, maybe we'll have another LR of that tier, and I tell you, I'm going to, like, legitimately crash out. Like, if there is a single one of those LRs that are not uncontroversially, like 90% of the community needs to agree that they're like top 5, top 7 level. I'm not even gonna say top 10, top 7, right? If they are not all top 7 level, I'm gonna lose it, because you can't do like, oh hey look, we're so cool, we're doing 6 fucking LRs, and then 2 of them are gonna be just like good, right? It's like, I would be so livid, especially because those are all characters, moments, whatever I felt like I really wanted. I'm not personally a big like Gogeta guy, 44.7, but I did really expect it for Anniversary originally, 44.7. I just got a bit dissuaded because of the sort of box stuff. Like, this is just Team A, Team B, alive and well. Like, double 44 mil crit, and then you look at Vegeta, it's like, oh yeah, 130 mil, 120 mil, normal. Like, even when he has the guaranteed crit, it's just so silly. And the thing is, it's not like he's even more tanky. Like, maybe I'd be able to excuse it if he was, like, more tanky or something, but he's just not. That man has nothing going for him. Okay, we can do this.
Excellent! I'm stronger than I ever was before! Don't worry, the pain is but momentary. Death will follow.
Okay. Now, I would wager to say Buuhann should be fine here. I may go only 777. He should still be fine. I mean, with guard, I'm actually, like, have I even seen this guy's super? Okay, well, I guess I don't remember this guy's supers being that. Yeah, 479. So, I mean, he does damage, but these supers aren't really that frightening. We should be fine because Buuhann's not gonna take any more damage. Tech Buuhann's not gonna take damage. Even if Evil Blue takes damage, well, I mean, he's gonna take damage, but I mean, we have the KO, so. Oh, wait. Shit. I just realized it's actually, oh no. We might actually be dead. I guess we'll see. I did not realize it was actually 2 attacks at the end there. I thought it was just 1. And, I mean, dodge is cancelled, so. We might be dead, actually. I don't know how much this guy's normals are going to be doing, is the thing. We do have type advantage. He does get more defensive on super. Well, I don't know, like, how big of a buff he's going to be getting here to really say either way. I believe he gets 60% attack and defense on super. But he only has like 200%, 200,000 start of turn. Alright, so he's going to need to live one of these easily. Which do not have, damn it. So 230k. That's just really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I should have popped the domain there, but I wanted to try and conserve it to get some a really good turn for yeah, obviously in Buuhann. Okay, we could jump in like one more time or something here. I feel like that'll be good. Hopefully we can walk away with a dub here. I really want to just like absolutely juice him up, but we're just I feel like I keep struggling to do that. And like the thing that's crazy about that is I'm consistently having the feeling that I'm struggling. Like I just keep like getting locked and shit. Like I feel like I'm having just abysmally bad luck. And he's still looking like his worst case scenarios. Like this is how I feel like is the best way to describe this. In Buuhann's worst case scenarios are better than Blue Evolution Vegeta's best case scenarios. That's how it feels. I don't know exactly, I guess I should say how accurate that is. I feel like it's fairly accurate. But I mean, that's how it feels. And when you're a headliner of an anniversary, for the 10th anniversary specifically as well, that shouldn't even be a discussion, right? I mean, it's clown show shit. And as a Vegeta fan, it's just like the thing for me of all of this is that I am a Vegeta fan, but like I saw. Okay, we're only getting 4. Rip. I saw his, I saw him revealed or whatever. I'm like, oh my god, that's cool. That's hype, right? A new Vegeta, love it. But I mean, I guess I could look at this sort of, I forget exactly what I said during the moment, but I feel like, the overall feeling I had, whether or not I portrayed it correctly, was this is cool to me, but it was not needed. I felt like Vegito was needed. Super Saiyan 4 Goku was needed, right? We look at the Part 2 LRs here. Gogeta's needed. Well, I guess... I think I knew Gogeta was needed, but, like, Super Gogeta is fairly represented because of how good tech Super Gogeta is right now. I feel like that's a valid statement, I think. So, like, he was needed, but not as much as the others. But I mean, it's kind of it was kind of obvious that he was coming. I just got like I called that shit back in like August or something. But I feel like that's not even like impressive to say that. I mean, everyone who actually pays attention to the game, I feel like knew he was coming. The reason I got caught up was I thought he was coming, and then they show a box sort of like graphic that doesn't have room for him. Because I mean, you could check this. It's true. Throughout all of the anniversaries, I guess third anniversary is like the one exception of this, but they didn't even have everything quote unquote figured out at that point. So I don't know if it was even fair to count that shit, but 4th anniversary up. Every single banner unit has been from like the same arc or same movie, whatever the hell. So I was just like, I mean, sure. What's the truth is, said this several times. It's always a pattern until they decide to stop it, right? So they over 6 years or something, 5 years, 7 years, however long of a window, right? Every time they do the banner unit from the same movie, same art, 28 mil. Like, this is just crit, double, like, crit. Without big red bosses, by the way. We don't get the additional, but it doesn't even. Okay. He just solos everything. He's just so, like... It's like overwhelming how impressive he is. But that's why I'm like talking about the past of the game and stuff. It's like... And I just keep comparing him to Blue Evolution Vegeta, because it's like, how is this guy just a free unit, essentially? Right? I mean, he's been on the Redstone shot for God knows how many years. How is he a free unit? And you're supposed to summon for Vegeta. It doesn't, you know? 2 plus 2 isn't equaling 4 there. You know, it doesn't compute. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. It really is so wild. But no, point being there, I mean, it felt so obvious, so obvious that they would Super Easy Janemba and Gogeta. So, I mean, there was only 3 slots, so that's the only reason why I got dissuaded of Super Gogeta coming. If there was a 4th slot for movies, I always would have been like, yep, he's coming. But I just really, I guess I bought into their graphic too much. I guess the thing with Dokkan, as good and or bad as you want to call this, if something feels obvious, you know, it's like, oh, well, this is going to come. It's like, probably. You know, Dokkan, I mean, Omatsu said it during the, we should be able to get more orbs this way. Damn, only 8. I thought we'd get more orbs. It's more or less the same, though. We'll actually have 7 here, though, right? He doesn't... Oh, I thought he had Kamehameha, I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't do the... I don't know why I thought he had Kamehameha. He doesn't do it, does he? No, he does. No, he does. Right? One of his animations are Kamehameha. Okay, well... Regardless, he doesn't have the link. Unfortunate. I mean, this is still 6 out of 7, though. 8 orbs. I mean, there's no support here, but... I guess the thing with Buuhann, as well, is he is better. Like, I haven't even made note of this, because it's not really, like, noticeable. Because, I mean, we're doing, like, similar damage that we were in, like, Goku and Frieza and the Kaioken Goku fight. Like, he does have 50% less attack and defense here. And it doesn't even matter. He just solos. Okay. Sure. No. No, that's rigged. Oh, what the fuck? I'm dead. Wait. Actually. Am I? If we pop the... Let's pop the domain. We have to pop the domain. But we also have Kid Buu support here. Okay. Now, does he... I don't know all the living sets and such by heart. He does have infinite regeneration with Kid Buu. See... Okay, hold on. This might not be over. This could be a pretty good showing here. Let's see. Okay, no, I mean, we're... As long as he doesn't get supered, we're chilling. And I guess, to be fair, that is maybe a bit of a stretch. As 19.1? From this guy? Without Kamehameha active. Damn. That's unfortunate. That's gonna do a shit ton. Yeah. I mean, so he does raise his attack clearly on Super then. I feel like he looked kind of good there, more or less. I mean, it's I see. This is what I'm talking about, though. I mean, this is a dodge canceling fight, but I don't like who else should I bring here, right? I can pull up Majin Power. I guess maybe actually, like I mean, I feel like I could call this there. Like it's just Buuhann is just constantly dominating. Like he's doing the same thing every time. Or you know what? What I could do? I can actually cut away and just come back on a turn where we have like the domain boosted and a bunch of orbs and shit. I feel like I'll actually do that, but I just want to show this here real quick. Where's Majin Power at? Oh, there it is. Like there's not. I really do like Evil Boo. He's just kind of messed up by this fight. I guess I could do like this. This would be good for this fight, I guess. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll be right back. I do want to show just like a really good like domain boosted turn and everything. Just to sort of, I mean, this is the last sort of dedicated showcase I'm doing, and I feel like I haven't got a chance to like absolutely show his absolute peak yet. So we're gonna do that. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm starting the turn beforehand here, cause what is this shit? Okay, like, how many attacks are there? I've never like, what is? Am I getting attacked like 15 fucking times? What is this shit? I don't think I've ever seen something like this. Look at that. But don't worry, I mean, we're chilling. I mean, we're chilling, right? I mean, it's not like I'm not concerned, but it's like, what the fuck? How does that even happen? It's just so wild. I legit don't think I've seen something like that.
Time to get serious.
I'm gonna intentionally miss the Dokkan attack here. I'm gonna intentionally miss it. We're gonna do a decent bit of damage this turn. I think. At least with Buuhann, especially, with the domain boost. The physical Buuhann. I'm confident we will do a decent bit of damage. And plus, there's like no way we don't kill next turn. We have Strength Kid Buu, we have Physical Kid Buu, and that's gonna be buffing them, and we have Int Buuhann. Like, that's gonna be a little bit of a good turn. The do health bars. Like I don't know. Has he even? Wait? Huh? Wait, did I just miss him super? I feel like I had to have missed him super. There's no way he attacked me like 15 fucking times and then hit super once. Surely I just missed. I must have missed that. Because what the hell? There's no way. There's literally no way. Interesting. I like that was how many? There's no way I can even count how many attacks are there. I had to start recording the turn before. It's like, wait, what is this shit? I mean, it didn't matter. Like, we were perfectly fine, but just like seeing it all lined up like that. I mean, what are the odds? 22 mil. Yeah, I mean, this guy's definitely still good. I really do like running Evil Boo though. But obviously I gotta run him here. Ooh, okay. Here we go. 380k, start a turn. We can get 13 orbs. Realistically speaking, obviously I would like, if I were able to get more. Well, if I was... So, I mean, there's no way I can, like, put Kid Buu in slot 1. If we do die, that'll be unfortunate, but... I mean, I'm fine with that. So we were at 380k, now we're at 734. With 66% damage reduction. I'm not actually sure what we take the super for if he hits us before we super. But post super we definitely live. 100%. Oh, okay, damn it. Damn it! Hopefully we live. Even if just barely. No! No, no way. No way. No. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I refuse. I'm not calling it there. I'm jumping right back in. I want to get that sort of domain boosted turn. I want to see the attack stats. I mean, we're gonna be hitting some like 60, 70 mils. I want to see it. All right, we'll be back again. Okay, let's try this again. So the domain is currently not up, but I mean we can get this is a pretty good turn. You know, we can get 12 orbs. We have everything with Kamehameha, right? Buuhann, you know, you might be looking a little crazy here. It's just so crazy to me that, I guess to be fair, I mean, it is a phase 1 buff, right? 50% attack and defense. It is, I mean, he gets what, 40% attack and 30% defense per orb. So, I mean, really, he makes up for that entire buff, more than makes up for it, with just 2 orbs. But, I mean, still, he could be stronger, is the thing. And even, okay, I just, like, this character is so insane. Because, I mean, first we have physical Buuhann, who's doing his 80 million super combo. And then, you know, we're going to go into Int Buuhann, and he's just going to absolutely decimate the enemy. Now, what do we got here? Casual 40 mil, crit, casual. 40 mil, again, casual. I hold off on saying it because, technically speaking, he can, you know, do the, what is the chance of it, like 30% or something? Do the Kamehameha, and he gets like an extra 3 mil some odd damage from that. I think it's definitely pretty strong. That you can do that, and you know, but the crits, you know, you could just like call that out for free because it's so crazy that you get 33% per rainbow orb, and I mean, you get like a 3 rainbow orb turn, I mean, 1% chance. It's, you know, like if you fail that, I feel like you have more things to be concerned about. Shit. You know, I'm looking here. I actually don't think we're going to be able to see the domain boosted turn, are we? Yeah, I don't know. We might not be able to. I'll do this to try, but essentially what's going to have to happen here is Kid Buu is going to have to, which, you know, for me, I do have pretty awful luck with him, but considering I need him to not do this stuff, he's going to do it. If he doesn't crit and then just like does a normal, doesn't get the potential proc. See, crit. See, dude, he always does the opposite of what I want him to. Every fucking time. Now he's just gonna kill me. Damn, that's unfortunate. I feel like it's like a good problem to have though. I mean, because if Kid Buu did a 3rd super there, I mean, we were at 48 mil. A 3rd super, he would have been doing 50 mil. Like, the part 3 power creep is gonna have to be something else. Like this team, Buuhann, they cooked. They cooked. You gotta love it. It's just, it's so crazy. It really is. Well, I mean, I really wanted the domain boosted turn, but I've done a decent bit of attempts here. I feel like I've shown, you know, a good. Like, I feel like I'm not even getting, like, really good turns on average. Like, I'm just getting, like, bad scenarios or, like, average scenarios, and he's still just looking like one of the best units in the game. And then you have Vegeta, where you do literally everything possible for him and to make him look better, and he still looked worse. Damn. It is what it is, huh? Oh, and by the way, crazy thing here, I should point this out. Oh wait, hold on. I need to go here to do this. Yeah, I only have one try left. I've been trying to get this for several attempts here. Something to note here. I don't think people realize immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense. What this means is he does not at all have any at all SA phase ability. So if he gets, if say, Majin Do, right? Majin Ku, whatever the fuck, they come out and say they give 20%, attack and defense for 2 turns to extreme class allies on super attack. Well, guess what? It's literally a 20% buff. Like, when you have a character that's like 250% getting a 20% buff, it's not an actual 20% buff because the higher the number goes on that certain phase, it gets diluted. Uh, but since it's its own separate phase that's not calced at all currently, if you have a 50 mil super, you get a 20% increase. That's a 60 mil super, right? So, like, imagine if you somehow were able to take advantage of Daima Goku with this guy. I mean, you get 3 supers, 122%. That would be an actual 122% increase from what you're doing. Like that, because like it's just so insane. It really is. Now, I mean, obviously, once you go up from 200%, then it's not actually doubling anymore. But from 0 to 100%, you are actually doubling there. From 100 to 200%, you are actually doubling there. And if this guy had 122% attack support, dropping what 110, 20, 120 mil super or something, double 120 mil super. Yeah. So if you can take advantage of some SA support for this guy, like it's just GG's. It really is. I can't wait for him to have access to some of that. Oh god. Okay. Well, I mean, there we go. Too good. Too good. I will end this here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Why is he better than Vegeta? Why, like, I'm happy. Like, I'm happy that a villain is really good here, and a villain that I already have. Like, I don't need a summon for anything. Good villain representation. But like, why? Amatsu? Why?